morning, everybody. Well, it's hair day today. Hair day today. And also some of the stuff's coming today too. Panels and stuff are coming tomorrow, but the inverter in the battery case is coming today. So we got some stuff coming in today. The battery's coming in by next Tuesday or Thursday, and then we can start beginning designing this thing. I got some experimental things I want to try with this before I finally commit to a final installing location, because I'm curious if I can just put the two panels in the window instead of full four. That would mean that we could actually let the sunshine in, and not just to lighten up the electrics, but also lighten up the room. Good morning, David. How you doing today? So let's see what we can do with that, because obviously tomorrow, even though I won't have the actual all of the stuff to plug in and test the inverter and stuff in the batteries, because I need the batteries before I can run the inverter, I can at least plug in the batteries into my multimeter and actually measure the current and the output. And I could then determine if the window mount is still the best place. It does seem to have the most sun there, but it's... Well, the mornings also get sun from outside, too, and the porch, because it gets it from the front of the building that basically reflects off of the green grass in the back. So we could also find out that maybe the backyard may also be possible to get power by putting panels sitting on the porch. I'm not sure yet, so we'll have to see what testing shows. And really busy. I'm already multitasking. Okay. So, don't forget, next week is the Vintage Computer Fest, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm just watching to see when the panels are going to be coming, because I mean the inverter, because if they bring it up the stairs for me, which weighs about 11 kilos, that would be very nice, than having to carry it up 3 flights of stairs. But we'll see. Well, why don't you get a good night's sleep? Sometimes David asks you, sometimes you need to do that, you know? Can't stay up 24 hours a day. Let's see. Well, I mean, I've done it, but I don't want to do it, if you know what I'm saying. Because your brain does stupid stuff if you're staying up too long, when you're sleep deprived. And there are people that do that, you know. So M60 and I are supposed to be meeting tonight online. And I'm hoping that's going to work out good for everybody. I hope tonight will be successful. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, this is today's just a weird day. It's like I got the hair, and then I got this M60 stream tonight. That stuff's pretty straightforward. But, planning to do a full video explaining the installation and testing and stuff is going to take me some time. So that video won't be ready until next week because we can't demonstrate anything without actually the panels, the battery connected. I could certainly start working on the block diagrams, explaining how they work based on the diagrams. That should be easy enough to do. Just load some paper into the old dot matrix printer and let her rip, which is pretty easy. I went to bed at 4 in the morning too. This morning I had a very sad wake-up story in my head. What if somebody devastated the Dead Scar a second time in World of Warcraft? And totally polluted everything. After the story implies that the Blood Elves basically totally rebuilt Silvermoon. Well, actually, I think that's part of the Midnight expansion is the Scourge are also going to be going on the Warpath again. And the Dark Void Elf is going to be doing some harm. They say that she's going to win. Let's put it this way. If she wins, what the hell actually happens to the Sunwell? I don't know. Does it become the Void Well? Does it totally irreparably damage the Cinder Eye? Interesting question, right? I don't know. But I wonder. So you're probably wondering why I'm babysitting the tracking number. Well, we don't have the same problem we used to have here, but I just don't want somebody stealing my stuff, you know. I'm looking forward to this, but I also, as I said, I got questions that I need to answer. I mean, I will definitely be having a sigh of relief when everything is tuned as best as I can make it to get the optimum amount of power given my circumstances. By the way, I looked at some in Paducah just because I still got Zillow watching houses. I did see one house in Paducah. It's an apartment, but it's got a pretty good sized backyard. And this 2-family house that has perfect for a freestanding ground-based solar setup. And solar insulation down in Kentucky is a bit better than Connecticut. So effective energy will be higher. And Yeah, there used to be a real problem over here before David S. But given the fact that this weighs 11 kilos, and I don't want to have these walk off walk over. I mean, if they brought it upstairs to my door, that's easy. Just slide them in the house. But if they're downstairs, I have to go grab them, bring them up. And if they come during my hair appointment, and they're downstairs, then I have to go ahead and bring them upstairs. So that's the reason why I'm looking forward to getting this panel. Actually, it's the inverter, but I want to make sure my inverter is where I need it. You know damn well as I do that the crooks don't care if it's an inverter or if it's fresh supply of meth. They don't care. They'll just steal it anyway. And that's the reality, is that and I got a feeling today it's going to be a slow show anyway. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of people here this morning. The panel's open, by the way. VAC. We'll be here until 12:15. And we did really good yesterday. We did pretty good the day before. I got a feeling that some people are pretty annoyed right now. I got an email from a viewer that said that they hope Scott Stacy's okay. And they said, also, what happened to Brad? And I had to tell him what happened to Brad, that he basically turned on everybody, and that not really sure why. The recommended answer very likely is the actual correct one. He fell into despair, got back into drugs, and blew all his money. I don't know about the last part, if that's true, but it seemed like a pretty good answer to me, so I put it in there. I don't know why Bradley would give up being on the show, and I thought he was happy here. I thought he was happy being part of the show as he was. But, that's Bradley. Nobody did anything badly to Bradley. So that's pretty much it. And I gotta go to the hardware store. I gotta pick up some screws. And finally, we're gonna use the jigsaw donated by Brian PC. The reason we're gonna use the jigsaw donated by Brian PC instead of my circular saw is the scrap lumber that I found from the landlord is pretty thin. I don't need to grab a full 7.5-inch circular saw for it. I just need to cut little pieces about the size of furring strips. to mount the brackets for the panels and then mount them to the window. I don't know if I can put in four panels in the two windows or if I'm just going to put the two. I figure if I just have to just put the two, we can always let the sun shine in, if you know what I'm saying. Just like it says about the age of Aquarius, let the sun shine in. That way I can also get some natural light too. But we will have to see, because there's another valid question, which is if you mount the panels in the window, should you put them up like this or like this? Now, if I put it up like this, the advantage is that I can still look out of the upper part of the window. If I put them up like this, then I won't be able to look out the window because it would be partially covering part of the window where I could have looked out. Well, I woke up this morning and heard Vinnie Penn on the radio talking about the point between hope and heartbreak when someone is missing, and I just had to start writing something. Oh, about the song by Carly Simon. Anticipation, it's making me wait. It's making me wait. Or in my case is it going to work as well, given our location? I'm not going to say they're going to be bringing in hundreds of watts an hour. It's not likely because of the what I learned from the small panel was a pretty good starting point. They got I can generate a huge amount of electricity in the wintertime with the small panel. I mean, I generated electricity, but I wasn't really doing enough. But then again, it was winter, and of course, the problem I had is that, well, it kind of worked. But, part of the panel, because the length was actually partially in shade. So, I do appreciate that. It did work, even if it was in a limited level, because part of the panel wasn't actually fully in the sun. Who is Vinnie Penn, by the way? Who is Vinnie Penn? It's not Vinnie Gee in Australia. The land down under that aims to sail our panels to the north to get the most amount of sun. No, that song she sang is really attacking Michelle. I'm working on this one with my cousin Brad and his wife. Brad is in law enforcement and has been involved with quite a few missing persons cases. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm not saying Carly's song wasn't tacky. Apparently Heinz loved it. After all, they used it for the Heinz ketchup commercial. Right? Remember that from the 70s? Yeah. I'm also waiting to see what happens with the other shoe, so to speak, when Iran violated the ceasefire. Yes, Iran violated the ceasefire. Not us. Why do they keep doing this? I don't get it. You guys could have made peace with everybody. Instead, you want to rattle sabers and you still keep yelling death to Israel, death to infidels over and over again. I think Saudi Arabia needs to do something. I think they need to make a port of Hormuz. I think they need to dig their own channel that totally is separate from the Strait of Hormuz. On their land, Saudi Arabia's got the green stamps to do it. And to carve out their own canal. So Iran will no longer be able to use the Strait of Hormuz as a choke point. Why haven't they done that yet? I don't get it. After 1972, when the oil embargo started, if they had done that, they realized that we would have had no problem getting oil from Hormuz because it would just go through the Hormuz Channel instead of through the Strait, which means Iran would have no weapon. None. Zip. Bennett used to do a radio show with Glenn Beck years before Glenn Beck became famous. Yeah, Glenn Beck used to be a comedian. People don't realize that. Well, now he does Blaze TV, and I wonder if it's really doing that good. I haven't watched Blaze TV in a while. By the way, we're certainly going to be seeing a lot of blazes when it comes to heat this summer in the East Coast. With the super crazy El Nino. That's a good question. I don't think Saudi Arabia is funding them. I do think China does have some involvement with it. In North Korea. And more than likely Russia. Well, I guess they could be. But either way, the United States could also do something that Iran, Saudi Arabia, and OPEC Plus can't stop. We could undersell them in oil. We could sell our oil at a lower cost. Good morning, how you doing, Hammer and Nails? Welcome to the show today. Today's hair day, by the way. Also, M60 and I are supposed to do his live stream tonight. Panels open. VAC. VAC. We're here until 12:15 today. Panel link is VAC. the AC if you want to talk to me. So, as far as the song by Carly Simon saying it's kind of tacky, I'm going to be honest. When she wrote that song, we know what she's talking about. She's talking about something that's not shipments of packages or ketchup. But you know what? Still, it's making me wait no matter what I do. By the way, some guy did a teardown of the inverter I bought, and it's a beautiful piece of kit, really. The one he had torn down, or at least partially torn down, looked inside, wasn't the one that I have, which has the solar charger in there and stuff, but just a power inverter. Actually, not originally. No, she was singing about something besides ketchup. You want to go look up the words? I mean, let's see. Anticipation, Carly Simon's anticipation, making me wait. I don't think she was talking about ketchup originally. I think she was talking about something else, but we can look it up real quick. Let's see if I can find the lyrics. Just to do something useful besides sitting here and okay. Carly Simon, he making me wait lyrics. Okay, here it is. It's called Anticipation. Let me slide this over here so I can read, or let me slide my microphone over so you can hear me anyway. I'll just read the words. It says, we can never know about the days to come, but we think about them anyway, and I wonder if I'm really with you now, or just chasing after some finer day. Anticipation is making me late. It keeps me waiting, and I tell you how easy it is to be with you, and how right your arms feel around me. But I hear those words just last night when I was thinking about how tonight might be. Okay. Anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting. And tomorrow we may not be together. I'm no prophet and I don't know nature's way, but I'll try to see into your eyes right now and stay right here, 'cause these are good old days. Okay, let's get some people on the panel here. Hold on a minute, please. Hey, my nails. Hello, how you doing?
Anticipation.
It's making me late. Okay.
Anticipation.
So anyway, I'm finally going to be using the jigsaw that Brian PC donated to our channel about 3 years ago. Finally. I bet the saw is probably feeling the same thing. Finally, I get to bite some wood.
What kind of saw?
It's just a skill jigsaw. I could always use my 7.5-inch circular saw, but it's like for what I gotta cut, it's like jigsaw's fine. It's just little pieces of strips.
Yeah, you're milling up some wood for the window to put in the.
Yeah, I need to find a way to mount the panels in the window, and but I'm also wondering if maybe I just need to put 2 panels in instead of 4. Because if I put in 2 and I get good power out of it, then I could also still let the sun shine in too. Which would be nice. Let the sun shine in.
Let the sun
Versus
shine.
having a big dark room. You know.
Yeah, you definitely need some sunlight, Michelle.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be lacking the old vitamin D.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be going to the hardware store this afternoon because the blade that the saw came with is a fine tooth from metal, so I need a wood blade. So I gotta get a basic, inexpensive wood jigsaw blade to cut pine strips. So, because otherwise it's not gonna do me a doggone bit of good. I mean, the metal blade would be so clogged up with pine stuff, it'd be ridiculous. Yeah. Cat Stevens is okay. He did guitars in, which is kind of cool. He did, let's see, Revival, Squirrel Revival. We did Southern Air. He did quite a few interesting songs by Cat Stevens. I gotta get some good records too. Unfortunately, the good records stopped coming because Stan stopped donating records, and I think Stan was like, "Why should I keep sending records to her channel? She doesn't always play them." Well, Stan, it's not that I won't play them. It's just that sometimes some of the music didn't really resonate with me, but I play them anyway. Like, for example, we played Queen, and I have another Queen record too, which I think has some more of the songs on it too. Oh, I never heard that one. Good morning, Parasolo. Welcome to the show.
Oh, sorry. I had a phone call from my boss. I'm back.
Okay. So, what's your approximate 20 right now?
Me?
Yeah, where are you now?
I'm on a job.
Okay.
Replacing a rotten sill underneath a structural wall. Not a gable end, but like, a side wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess a lot of dry rot, I suspect. Probably cat involved.
Yeah, well, they built a cement patio up against it.
Yeah.
And without the proper flashing, and over the years, the water has been getting in and rotted away the sill. And it's a really old house. Let me see the dates on the.
My dad had a similar problem with our porch too. It was a deck though. It was a wooden deck, but the same basic thing.
The house was built in 1753, so it's old.
Yeah.
And she's got some problems.
Numbers was a corrupt planet. On the concept album about a corrupt planet in another galaxy. I had a sad dream when I woke up this morning that someone decided to destroy Silver Moon a second time.
A second time? It's been destroyed once before?
Yeah. And
what caused the destruction of Silver
Michelle, Carmen and Lumen said to me, please, please, please don't talk about it. We don't want to hear about all the work that they're trying to do in the story and having Silver Moon trashed a second time.
How long did it take to rebuild Silver Moon from its initial destruction?
In real world time, if you were to actually calculate it in years, I would say probably about 300 years. As far as
that's many generations.
Yeah. Well, actually, one generation of Cinderai. Actually, they lived to be about 1,000 years old.
Whoa.
But
I don't want to live to be 1,000.
That's a long time. Would be interesting to be 1,000 years old, wouldn't it?
Oh, I can only imagine what my bones would feel like.
Noodles, how you doing?
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Noodles.
Right now, Michelle. Look at that, Michelle. How jealous are you right now? Look at that. Look at that.
What am I looking at?
Oh, my God.
It's a
I'm jealous.
It's lunch.
It's not a package. It's a bagel.
It's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Oh, my God. It looks fucking good. I'm starving.
What the hell are you eating? You're making Hammer hungry.
A bagel, Michelle.
Let me guess. Cheap food again.
Where you been, Noodles? Why haven't you been streaming? I missed you in the morning.
I'm over on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, what is going to happen with TikTok? Because it sounds like it's still kind of questionable if it's going to be actually still operating in the United States, because I guess there's some question about if it's really got a new American operator.
I don't know, Michelle. You know what it is? Like TikTok, these people have these live streams. I get invited on there and I make money. I don't even have to like produce anything. I just go up there and get money.
By the way, sorry I didn't come up on your stream last night, because I actually was going to bed when you sent me an invite, and I was like, oh, not now.
It was to Mark Terry. Mark Terry wanted you up there.
Yeah. Well, maybe a little earlier in the day. Maybe about 7 o'clock. But not tonight, because tonight's M60 stream.
Yeah, you guys going to be reviewing each other's porn?
Is it going to be a gay porn review tonight?
No, it's going to be a technical discussion video, but I'm sure it might get into some other crazy stuff too.
Oh, we hope so.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about you and M60 talking about computers.
Well, we're not just going to cover computers, but we're going to cover technology in general, including things like electric vehicles, power systems, telecommunications networks.
Fascinating.
The new computers like the 64 Ultimate, the Commodore 64 Ultimate. That's definitely, I want to cover that. And maybe old school bulletin boards, like BBSs, like on the 6485 on the Commodore 64. Yeah, David S., from what I've seen on TikTok, I agree with you. Unfortunately, I think YouTube is trying to become TikTok, and the freaks are coming over here now.
That's 100%, Michelle. Everyone from TikTok's coming over here. But it's good for me because those people are bringing their followers, which will give me more followers on YouTube.
Well, I'm getting more followers on YouTube too, but it seems like it's taking a long time because the market's saturated, Michelle. It's like you said, like on Tuesday night. YouTube is saturated with Category 2, and there's not too many people who watch Category 1 content. And Category 3 content is kind of sad and downing. Yeah, that's the videos where people basically want someone to cry on. So YouTube also kind of is trying to crack down on some of the stuff that they used to allow without even batting an eye.
Well, it's weird because like everyone I'm talking to, no one's making money on YouTube anymore. Really weird.
Yeah, I know. Because right now, the economy sucks. Nobody is able to really donate anything.
I guess people over on TikTok have got some money, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm making money on TikTok just going on these live streams. Not even my live streams. Someone else's.
Okay. So you're not making money on TikTok either?
No, he is making tons of money.
Yeah, Michelle.
Well, TikTok told me to go fuck myself, so what does that tell you?
No, they didn't. You're lying about that.
No, they did. They told me to go fuck myself.
TikTok didn't tell you to go fuck yourself. What did they say to you, Michelle?
Good morning, M60. How you doing? Just what I told you. You're not good enough. We don't want you. Get lost. How much more do you need to hear? That's what they told me. Get lost. I mean, so how you doing, M60? Let me see.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying to you.
Michelle, I went over there and they didn't tell me to go fuck off. Why would they tell you?
Because I'm not TikTok material. And they know it.
Everyone's TikTok material.
Yeah, what are you talking? You're such a liar, Michelle.
No, I'm not lying to you.
Tell me the email where fucking TikTok told you to go fuck off.
Yes, TikTok told me to fuck off.
We want to see the actual
That's
information
paraphrasing
on this,
it.
though.
I don't believe any of this. I think you're making this up.
Besides, from when I see TikTok, anyway, unless it gets bought by an American company, one day it's gonna lose its American rights. Okay, got a dinger donger. 1 minute, please. Panel link. Yeah. Admit one guest. We got Tiger Kitty. Good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
Hi.
Tiger,
Hi.
are you aware that TikTok told Michelle to go fuck off?
No.
Okay.
Really? Michelle, is this true?
Yes, it's true.
What did you do to TikTok?
I'm not. They saw my YouTube channel and they said, "Nope, we don't want you here."
Really?
They see my channel wasn't viral enough. It didn't have the kind of content they wanted.
Oh, you tried to bring your YouTube channel over to TikTok.
Well, they wanted to know what my platform was like on YouTube, so I sent them the link. And they said, "I'm sorry, you're not good candidate material."
Wait. No. Michelle, you started. Oh my God. You start a TikTok account, Michelle, and you just start talking to people. You're not going to bring your live stream over there. You have to start your own thing over on TikTok.
They wanted to know what my other content was like on YouTube.
They never asked me that. They never asked me that.
Probably a troll in the show.
What kind of voodoo are you talking about, Michelle? That
You
doesn't
just
happen.
open an account. Anybody can open an account. You don't have to go through.
Well, besides that, even though they said that, I basically don't want to deal with another social media platform on top of it. I'm getting sick of adding more social media platforms to my platform. I mean, come on,
Why don't you get rid of Kick? Get rid of Kick, that fucking know nothing. No doing.
Kick does make money. It's
and
Twitch that
too.
sees
Get rid of Twitch. What the hell?
Twitch
you
is the one that's. Twitch is the one that's slow. It's not Kick. Kick's got money making.
Yeah, get rid of Twitch.
But now we're starting to get more viewers on Twitch too, even though it's taking longer.
Oh my God! How many more, Michelle?
Yeah, you're lying.
Michelle, you were such a liar.
Anyway, M60, you gonna come up here today? Because before we go live, because I want to just say hi to you this morning and then verify if you're still.
She's been missing you, M60. She's been missing you so much. She was talking about you yesterday. Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, and I pitched the idea to Valkyrie about fucking the porn stuff, and she said that would be the greatest thing ever.
I didn't say it would be the greatest thing ever, but I'm not into that male stuff, but
that's why it would be good.
That's not the reason why we're supposed to be having a panel tonight.
Michelle, all you got to do, right? You don't show the porn. It's just you watch, like us, like watching you watch it and reacting to it. We don't even know what's going on. You can describe what's going on.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Brain Dead. Morning, Pro Solo. M60.
M60 says he needs to operate update his operating system. Oh, okay.
That's the nerdiest response to I can't come up right now.
What'd you say?
He said he has to update his operating system right now, real quick.
It'll be right there, Michelle.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's 100% what it is. She doesn't want TikTok.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, Michelle, I'm okay, fine. I you don't like TikTok. You don't want to do it, fine. But you lie about it. Like it's something like...
No, I didn't lie about it. But the point is even if they did say, come on in, why, son? I'd be like, oh, God, you're the fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. How many streaming platforms do I have to simulcast on?
Well,
you should do all of them.
You should keep up with the times, Michelle, and it sounds like TikTok is a moneymaker.
It sounds like TikTok's a moneymaker, but a platform is kind of like, I think David has said, is full of idiots.
Yeah, but so is YouTube.
Yeah,
everywhere is full of idiots.
Michelle, I mean, no offense, but like these people got you booted for Cumberland Farms. There's people from YouTube. They call
them are a bunch of uninformed people. Okay, got it, Tiger Donger. 1 minute, please. Oh, you got it, Tiger? Or do I have to?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it.
I did.
Do it, Tiger. Now.
I got it.
Yes, I got it.
Go ahead, Nats. How you doing?
Morning, Nats.
Hey.
Hi.
All right. How are you guys? I just have a question. Michelle, would you ever want to do a show with Omegle? Going on Omegle?
Yeah, we talked briefly about what Omegle was earlier, but I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. What is it?
It's another social media chat site.
But she would have to record it and post it somewhere, right? Nads?
What?
She would have to record it and post it somewhere, right?
Yeah, but don't you think that would...
She's not going to do that.
Well, Michelle could always do it live, too.
She doesn't want to do it. I mean, she doesn't want to do a lot of things.
But, like, let's say we did it somehow when she had a panel on or something. That would be hilarious.
So here's the problem, right? You got people out there that are now accusing people of grooming her and getting her to do like stuff she doesn't want to do. So if you want to get involved with that, go right ahead.
Yeah.
And the thing is, another thing too is if it's totally unscripted, which it very likely would be, is that you might get a whole bunch of jerks on the other end deliberately doing the same thing they used to do with the phone calls.
I don't think it would get that bad. I really don't. I don't know. I was just watching a lot of that shit last night, and it I don't know. It just seemed like it could be funny.
Maybe for a Saturday night show, but I don't know about an everyday show.
Oh, Brain Dad just said you can do it live.
Yeah, I know you can.
Well, that would be so much fun, Michelle.
Well, we'll have to see what happens if it happens. How much is it a month anyway?
Nothing.
You know, there's nothing for really free, right? You see, you realize there's a catch. You know that. Either you're going to get
YouTube
inundated
is
with a
free.
million ads, or your conversations are going to be limited to a certain length.
What about it will make it so much fun?
What about it makes it so much fun? I'm not sure. That seems like she knows a little more about it than me.
Yeah, it's what would make it so much fun.
I don't know. You just get to talk to a lot of people. It just seems
That's
funny.
true.
I
They
don't
did
know.
mention that also. You need 1,000 followers on TikTok. But
You'll
again,
get 1,000 followers, Michelle.
You'll
It's
get
really
1,000 easy. I'm sure.
Make sure
This
you
is
are
gonna-
like,
it's like
You're
my
not-
it's like
you're
my
not
content
trying.
always seems to have an antibiotic in it because all the viruses die too fast. Really, it does.
for that. I don't get it. Michelle, I guess I'm gonna die knowing that you could have been something really awesome, you just never you refuse to do, which is kind of cool. Maybe eventually in 100 years, people will realize how great you are.
100 years, there probably won't be a social media platform.
There'll be something else, and they'll dig this shit up.
Right,
and
but
they'll
I'm
say, "Oh my
already
God, I
I'm
can't
already
believe it."
57. I'm gonna be 58 in September. So guess what? That is, I would have to be 157 and 100 years old in 100 years. And let me be honest.
You don't have to be here, Michelle. You don't have to be
I mean, think
here.
about this. If I was 157 years old, I think I'd have some more bigger problems than worrying about which social media site to stream on. Considering that Social Security is likely to become insolvent by even sooner than 2038. That means I'd have to find a way to get money elsewhere, including maybe find a way to go back to work at 158 years old. Like, really? What can I do?
Yeah. Let's just forget about it. I want you being.
So let's talk about that
158
real
years
quick.
old.
What are you going to do? Okay, now, most of us here are, I don't know how many people are on disability, but if you receive a letter from Social Security saying, "May I make an attention, please, that as of January 2038, your benefits are only going to be maximum payable is 70% of your check that you would have been eligible for." How in the hell are you going to be able to pay your rent with that, your utilities with that, and still not end up becoming homeless? TikTok, dinger donger. Okay, it's M60.
She just yelled out TikTok.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me on here. Good morning. How you doing? You're muted, M60. Oh, there you go.
I am 60.
He's listening right now. Oh. Hi.
Yeah, sorry, I had to switch my thing. How are you all doing today?
I'm doing okay. But like I said, Noodles still wishes that I could get on TikTok, but they say you need 1,000 subs, and I don't have 1,000 subs. And given the TikTok is full of buffoons anyway, why would I want to be on a site like that?
Right.
Yeah, you need 1,000 followers to go live, right?
That's what they say. I need 1,000 subs to live stream.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what's kept me away from TikTok is like that's what I do is live streaming. I'm not like that big on video making itself, but like I mostly do live streaming, so it's just hard to get traction on there.
Right.
If you can't even try live streaming.
Like seriously, what makes you think that people wouldn't want to support you or follow you?
Michelle, let's be honest. Michelle's content will never go viral because she has antibacterial. She has like a vaccination in it. It's like viruses don't grow in Michelle's content. Yeah.
I have a question. Let's just say one of us were willing to make some shorts or something and put them on TikTok for
They would have to
her.
be under Michelle's
Don't
account
you
so
think?
Michelle can actually get the subs. So
Don't you think that you know, once she started getting some traction, she would become interested in it? Maybe she just needs to start.
Tiger,
I
I'll
don't
give
know
you
about
my
that
TikTok
because
username and password. You deal with it.
because
There you go.
So that's kind of what happened for me is like some people kept annoying me about doing TikTok. I don't like doing TikTok. I think the CCP is spying on all of you. And I so one of my viewers ended up making a TikTok account for me. They started uploading my shorts and like they did that, but like I was just checking the account. I still only have like 40 followers before I like just gave up and was
really,
like, fuck this.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm surprised. Well, you know what
Yeah,
it
but
is. You
how
also
many
got
do
to
you
get
have?
like involved with like the shows. Like you can't just upload up there. You got to get involved with.
So,
Like,
but she could go on other people's streams then? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, like you just go on other people's shit, pop in and say some ridiculous shit, and people follow you.
Well,
How
who's got
many do you
1,000
have,
followers?
you?
Yeah. How much
Yeah.
time did you have to spend over there before you started seeing growth, Noodles?
And how
Like a
many
couple
do you
weeks.
have? How many followers?
It's not
Noodles
even a lot
probably
of
had
time
told all
invested.
his followers on YouTube. Hey, go over on my TikTok account and let's populate it. You know, he had a lot of people he could call on. I don't have that, so
He could send an army over to you, Michelle, if you wanted, you know?
Noodles, how
He,
many followers do you have on TikTok?
I have like
you won't tell me.
1,300. But here's the thing, like
1,300?
yeah, like I get them from going on other people's live streams. I get paid to go on other people's live streams over there,
You bought
and
them,
then I
didn't
post.
you?
I just
You're
post
very
like racist stuff over there,
proactive.
and people follow me.
You're real proactive about it.
Michelle, to go on other people's live streams.
Galaxy Eye says, I am low key tired of silver alerts. No one gives a damn that your grandmother ran away. Is that what the kind of
I
stuff
would
that they
say-
talk about on TikTok?
Well, I would say that probably would be a good idea to get in, maybe try to get involved, see how you like it kind of thing. I mean, you could always call up and debate with Dean Withers,
I've watched
right?
TikTok.
Yeah,
It's garbage.
go ahead
I
and-
haven't seen any videos over there that really get my excitement.
No, but Dean Withers, he's got like he does like a call-in show, a politics call-in thing, and like he debates with right-wingers, and he always makes himself look like a chud.
Michelle, it's all play over there, Michelle. Everyone over there is like rage baiting and freaking all this. I just think, Michelle, it's an opportunity that you should take. At least try it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Yes,
What
from
you
what
got
I
to
saw on
lose?
TikTok, it's about as exciting as going for coloscopy.
It would
Okay.
take you 10 minutes, Michelle, to give it a shot.
I watched it for 10 minutes and I wanted to go
Michelle,
ahead and drink a bottle of
can-
Everclear when I was
Michelle,
done.
all you gotta do
I
is
mean-
load your shorts onto there.
Listen, all y'all got to do is find a streamer she'd like to watch, I think, and maybe be like, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
And I think she's just going to have to get into it organically if she's going to get into it at all.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, at least for me, like,
Oh, I
throwing
see what
me
you're
into
talking about.
TikTok
Galaxy Eyes,
and,
you're
like,
talking about something like
figure
an
out what you
Amber
wanna
Alert,
watch is a lot.
Amber Alert in Connecticut. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, okay. It's a little different than a notification from TikTok about how somebody's screaming that the grandmother ran away and that their house is burning because somebody left the crock pot on overnight.
So, Michelle, are we still doing a stream tonight?
Yes, we are. I wanted to know what you'd
Okay.
like to cover. I'm sure you want to cover more than just tech. We're going to do mostly
Nope,
tech.
just tech. Nope, just one thing.
Okay. But there's a lot because there's a lot of different areas in tech. You got
there's a lot of things to talk about.
yeah.
I got some links together. I don't want to give any spoilers, but would you prefer some videos over some news articles? Or would you prefer news articles over videos?
We could do both, actually.
No, which one would you prefer? You got to pick one.
Well, the music, the videos, you can't be guaranteed that they're not using copyrighted music. At least with the news articles, we can read
I
them.
can double check they're not using copyrighted music. You'll be fine.
Okay. So what you could do is you could host the ones that you get on your system instead of dumping them on mine, make me basically go running around like a dog chasing a tail.
Did you have a topic for tonight, Michelle?
Well, we're going to cover things such as the National Electric Reliability Council, the Super El Nino, the telecommunications industry, solar panel designs, including the new Persky panels.
Michelle, M60 said no solar panels.
Okay.
No, I said no AI. That's what I said.
No
I'm fine with
said
solar
no AI.
panels.
Okay,
Right.
solar's in. Oh, Michelle, don't do a whole thing about your new setup. Because I know you've got that just to rock.
Oh my God.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
We're also going to talk about the Commodore 64 Ultimate computer that has been doing really well. That one guy is resurrecting his old bulletin board that he set up in the 80s. At least partially, so we can check it out. That should be interesting. And so that's a thing. People don't realize that retro computing is back in vogue right now.
So this is 7:00 tonight, everybody.
Yes.
Come and be a nerd.
Yeah.
Michelle, you need to join a BBS. That's the social network you need to be on, is BBS.
Yeah.
M60, can you leave a link in the
Dial-up
Discord?
bulletin boards used to be very much a thing, but now we got the situation with this home telephone companies getting rid of the actual telephone line service, only going to voice over IP. While
I'm sorry, you asked for a link to what again?
When you go live, if you could put a link in the Discord.
Oh, it's on Michelle's channel, but yeah, I'll
okay.
We're doing it on Michelle's channel.
All right, sweet.
Well, I mean, what he can also do is, like he said, he can pre-screen them, and then he could probably use something like Audacity to strip out the music completely, which is an option. And then just have a local copy of the video with the music stripped using Audacity.
I think he knows how to do that, Michelle. I think he's.
Oh, I know he knows how to do
it. I just know how to look for videos that don't have copyrighted music. That's pretty much it.
Right. Yeah, well, that was back in the 80s. Dial-up bulletin boards were very much a thing back then. Most Commodore 64.
Yeah, that was my first internet.
Yeah.
Was BBS.
Yeah. Was mine too. I was on FidoNet. So it was a big deal for me back then. Still offered delivery. Oh.
Why is Noodles doing a crossword puzzle?
He's drawing. He draws a lot.
Yeah, I'm doing. My hands.
Drawn M60, yeah.
He does sketch work.
He does like pictures of people and things. He draws. Have you never seen his art?
Oh no, I'm gonna do an M60. I just gotta see.
No, he shares that with Tasha. He doesn't share it with me.
This is why I can't get involved with your community. It's like there's so many like they hate each other over there, man. They hate each other. You know,
you can,
there's some good people over there.
Who's Tasha?
Bunch of catty bitches over there.
Yeah. Isn't
it okay to not like the same people?
Yeah.
Isn't it okay to not like the same people?
Yeah.
Isn't it okay to not like the same people? I like people that don't like noodles.
I mean, it is, but imagine being stuck in a community of people you just fucking hate.
They hate each other.
Like, you come here every day and you just don't like noodles, but you gotta put up with them.
Oh, I mean, Stacey, let me ask you about a few people you might know, at least by name. Blaine White. Sure. What do you know about Blaine White?
Blaine White.
Blaine White? I don't know anyone named Blaine White.
She's trans,
I know Blair White.
I know.
Blair White, yeah.
She's a highly influential trans content creator.
Are you sure you're not talking about Blair White?
Yeah. No, it's spelled B-L-A-I-N-E. Blaine, not Blair.
Blaine? No, I don't know Blaine White.
You're wrong. It's Blair White.
Well, anyway, she's and also there's a lot of other trans people I've been watching over the years. And right now it seems that the trans community is kind of losing their rights, so to speak, in some states. And
what kind of rights are they losing?
Oh,
that's like a
the
blanket
right
statement,
to
just right?
use the bathrooms of their gender, the rights to
oh my god,
participate in sports. Some people don't even.
How long does it take to use a bathroom? You're in and out.
It doesn't matter what bathroom. That's the part
well, it depends on if a Karen's accosting you because she thinks she's got a penis.
Yeah. And then, of course, the other thing is now that there's more hate crimes against the trans on the rise, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, is that even true? Because every single video that I've ever seen, Michelle, is, like, trans people, like, yelling at normies. I don't get it. I kind of feel like that whole transphobia thing is just, like, a bunch of bullshit.
You've really never seen a Karen freak out at a trans woman.
In real life, no. I've barely even seen a trans person in real life.
I've seen it.
I definitely agree that there's some that are just being sensationalized. I agree.
I think I can count on one hand how many trans people I've seen in real life.
Do y'all know that Congresswoman Nancy Mace?
Yes.
I've heard of that name, yeah.
There's a video of her, she's at Sephora, and there's like a gay guy in the Sephora that, was asking her about when your next town hall or whatever is gonna be. And she starts flipping out on him, going fucking crazy, saying, I voted for gay rights. I voted for gay rights. And he's like, what the fuck does that have to do with me?
Yeah, I get it. I don't know. I mean, I think that they think that the trans community is just I think that they're being given the concept that the trans community is out to traffic the kids or something. I'm not saying that couldn't be, but I have never seen a trans person trying to traffic anybody's kids.
Michelle, I think a lot of this stuff is made up, like the whole anti-gay.
Oh, I don't deny that some of it is.
I'm gonna be honest, all these like gay people out there that were from like the 80s and 70s and 60s, show me one picture of them with a black eye or missing teeth. They're smiling, having a great time. Great time. They were loving life. Like it's like the whole. I just like.
Well, Miss Hussey's trans, so
Noodles, do you normally like not smile in pictures? You just.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you see black people hanging from trees. I mean, no offense, but like they kind of did it right.
You see it? What are you talking? What are you looking up?
Well, if you look up black oppression, like you're not seeing like gay people.
Why are you looking up black oppression?
Because that's one of my arguments on TikTok. I argued on TikTok.
Okay.
It's all over. Seriously, you never seen that.
I'm guessing you're arguing that it's not real.
I'm arguing that a lot is left out. Like, for instance, black people used to participate in lynchings, and there was over 1,000 white people lynched. And for them to say that they were never a part of it is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, let's put it this way, Noodles. You're more likely to be black and get lynched than a white person, so.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though, Michelle. My point is that if you are going to say that your whole entire life is like being ruined by oppression, show me where the oppression was. Like, I don't get it. Like, so back in the day, right? People didn't work for money; they worked for
Yes, but
housing
why
and
are
food.
states like
Some people
Kansas
didn't have
telling
bank
trans
accounts.
people that they have no choice but to show their actual sex on their driver's license that is on the birth certificate when they feel that the birth certificate is incorrect? Of course, we're talking about self-documenting, not those who had medical testing done. Why is that fair? I mean,
I don't think the government needs to know our gender at all. Hot take, I know.
Well, I know, but like,
I think medically they do.
gun.
Medically they do. You need to
medically,
know.
but what does the government have to do with medical?
Oh.
It's just so weird.
Again, try buying a gun or voting. See what happens.
Right.
Like I'm listen.
This is the problem. Is like, you know why it took like so long for gay marriage? Because we have to register marriages with the government and pay taxes as couples and shit.
And they kept trying to push the Defense of Marriage Act
for so long.
The far right kept trying to push DOMA, Defense of Marriage Act.
Because they're getting benefits. The government's giving out the benefits. That's
right. Why? Well, how about no benefits?
Like before, people weren't getting married. Like back in the day, like people really weren't getting married unless you were rich. And then they had these classes of people who were married.
Good morning, Moose. How you doing?
And they started getting tax breaks, and everyone saw that as a benefit to get married. So people started getting married, and you have a high divorce rate now. People aren't getting married. It's
sounds like socialism to me.
Yeah, like I agree with you. I don't know why people want to do that.
It's kind of ironic that because I'm a disabled adult child, if I get married, I lose almost all my money from that. And that's kind of
might be a good thing, Michelle, because then you can get on proper disabilities.
No, actually, I would end up with less money than my husband or spouse have to pay for the rest of it.
At the moment, you don't get free dentists. You don't get free because you have that adult disability thing.
That's because I'm over income. But the thing is Tiger, remember that. If I'm over income now, because I am, for a lot of people on my income bracket is just a bit over income, you want me to become more poor? Is that going to make things better for me?
Well, when you have to have dental work done, it's a major issue because it's a lot of money.
It's also a lot of money to lose, too.
Yeah, whatever.
Michelle, you don't have what it takes to get married, so stop.
You do. Anyway, Michelle is married.
Not legally.
I'm married to Lomi, yeah, but not as far as the courts get concerned. They're not married. Thank God. I mean,
I don't know. Like I said, I said the other day, I get it. Michelle needs millionaire status. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, exactly.
Well, that'd be nice. Then I could start doing things like Elon Musk does. Focus on things like helping the environment and helping people who
going
need
to the
help.
Moon, silver moon. Yep.
Right, Elon's helping the environment.
I don't know if he's helping the environment, but he's certainly putting money towards the space initiative and space projects. Yeah,
he is.
Yeah,
he is the federal government, the taxpayer. Sorry.
It's like I said, he's making money. He's got SpaceX. He's got the Boring Company. He's making money with the Neuralink. He's not exactly
Michelle,
living
let's go rob Elon. Yeah. Let's go break into Elon Musk's house and rob him. Right now.
Like in Terminator 2, Michelle.
Get in the car.
I think that would be a pretty bad idea to try doing that because I'm sure he's got his robot guards ready with their semi-automatic lasers ready to basically slice you up.
Damn, those tits are bigger than mine.
Who, mine?
No. Moose Knuckles is exercising again.
Yeah. Oh, Melissa's tits. Oh, okay.
Well, M60, what do you think about doing the porn live stream in the future where you review Michelle's porn and Michelle reviews your porn?
Yeah.
You know what kind of porn she likes.
No. Like you gotta pick a porn from like Pornhub. She picks one, and you both review each other's like.
No, ask AJ about that. She has a podcast coming out for that.
Really?
Yeah, you don't know about AJ's like forever kink cast or whatever?
Who's AJ? I've heard
ever since I've known her, since like a year ago, she's been talking about I'm starting a podcast about kinks, and like she still hasn't done it.
Hey Michelle, I have a question for you.
What?
Tiger can attest this. Last week, you were just bashing trans people and their rights. You remember this, Tiger? And you had to say something, Michelle. And now this week, you're completely pro-trans and trans rights.
I am not against the trans community. I believe that the thing
just them individually.
Are y'all narking on Michelle? Michelle, what did you say?
Tiger, do you remember this?
Yes. She said,
I do believe that
a bad's going to be a bad. Doesn't matter.
Oh, my God.
Still a bad inside.
And now she's like, their birth certificates are just wrong.
Well, actually, I'm not the only one who talked about that. Also, don't forget that attorney did too, saying that gay rights are being stripped away by these far left or far right organizations called government.
That's just propaganda.
That's propaganda. I mean, is Legia Miller wrong too?
Yes. Yes.
And what do you say about what's going on in the state of Iowa and the state of Kansas? You tell me if that's fair.
Propaganda. It's fair.
It's legislation that was passed by the Senate and signed by law in both states.
Yeah, that means the majority of the people wanted that. And that's what's called a democracy, Michelle.
What?
Yes. You didn't know that?
What is the law?
What's that?
What are you talking about? What law? There's no
majority. A majority of the people voted for a law.
Nobody votes on laws.
So did they vote their legislators into office?
They vote for representatives who vote on
laws. And
those
representatives represent the people. Therefore,
okay, but the people
that they're representing, a lot of them are in their super PACs.
What was the law anyway?
I have no idea. I'm just
saying.
That
was the part that I missed.
Yeah. What's the law, Michelle?
The law is actually, I forgot what the number is. It's a Senate bill that passed the Kansas legislature that says you have to change your driver's license must match your birth certificate sex. It cannot be self-reporting anymore. You also are now, as a felony to use the bathroom that does not associate with your biological sex. Right. Similar law, even more stringent, was passed in Iowa. Same thing, just Legia Miller had mentioned on what I mentioned last week.
And so, if the representatives voted for this law, and the people voted for those representatives, does that not mean that that's the will of the people?
No, not in the least.
Explain to me then how that is not the will of the people.
You could, I guess, if you want to call it the will of the people, fine. But I'm saying they didn't vote on this.
The people voted for the representatives. The representatives.
Just because you voted for a representative doesn't mean you agree with everything that they pass.
And let's be honest, also they tend to sneak things into legislation that the average public doesn't even know about.
So then you vote for different representatives, and then they change that law, right? Is that how it works?
Right. That's how it's supposed to work. Yes.
That's how
this is how it's working.
Have you ever tried to vote out a congressman?
Yes, we do it all the time. We voted out a president. We voted out congressmen. We voted out senators. It's called the electoral process.
Then why was Nancy Pelosi in the office so long as Speaker of the House?
Oh,
yeah.
Because how is Nancy Pelosi still there dying?
Because her section is voting for her in. Her people are voting for her. So therefore, that's the will of her district.
I mean, I guess I'm just saying,
same with AOC. Same with AOC.
If you don't think that Nancy Pelosi keeps her seat because of the special interests that she's developed over the years,
she does. She has a lot of super PACs behind her.
The only thing the super PACs do is provide airtime for her. They're providing airspace and ad.
They also put in
and
90%
of people who vote don't know what they're voting for. They just see people on TV. Yeah. They just remember the name they saw.
And that is the will of the people, whether they be stupid or smart.
The will of the people to be fucking retards. Thank you.
Exactly.
I'm glad you acknowledge it.
That's how a democracy works, unfortunately. Otherwise, you're in a communist dictatorship.
We have a beaver invading us. Beavers. Oh. Beaver basher, an angry beaver.
Fuck. Cramp.
Yeah.
Beaver basher. What a lovely name.
Beaver basher. Oh, no.
That's what Noodle's name in high school was the Beaver basher.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Noodles, did you get that? Noodles, did you get the joke of the day today?
Or like beaver repellent.
It was. I texted
what?
you. I texted you this morning the joke of the day.
No, I didn't get it.
And it was the first one of the day.
Beaver repellent.
Yes, I said beaver repellent.
I was butt fucking chicks before I was fucking, so. I was probably butt fucking before you ever were, dude.
Miss Hussey does not, but M60 does not butt fuck.
Oh my god.
I think I was butt fucking in 1996, 1995. I was butt fucking. When did you start butt fucking M60?
Yeah. I'm not at that age, probably because I'm not, fucking. How the fuck old are you?
46. I was like 16
I'm not fucking 50 years old.
Yeah.
So when did you start?
I'm not answering that question. It's none of your business.
What was at what age did you first take a penis?
I don't want to know.
Well,
Michelle, what age did you lose your virginity, Michelle?
Oh my God, 33.
Well, you beat
M60, let me ask you. I'm going to ask you a question that we've talked about. What happens when two lesbians do scissoring? What happens when two men do scissoring? Is it the same? You guys rub penises together?
No, it's called forking when men do it.
What? I always heard it was called bumper cars.
I mean, that's so cute when you see two lesbians rubbing their clits together. It's like, yeah.
It's sometimes called docking. Sometimes it's called docking.
Yeah, what's the most disgusting gay thing you've ever done? Like that you've ever tried?
You ever fletched a guy?
I don't know how he sits here and...
No, I have not fletched a guy, you fucking pervert. The fact that you even know what that is a huge fucking red flag.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
So
let's say you meet your dream guy at a bar and he's into fletching. You would say no.
Not to mention, it's not fletching, it's felching.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I'm not into the gay lingo. Sorry.
It's filching like when you guys are doing it, he breaks wind on you.
I was talking about fletching arrows, you pervert.
No, that's called farting.
God, that's so gross.
Can someone tell me what it is?
So that's something to do with like a straw or something like that, or is that shrimping?
No, it's when you.
Oh my God.
It's when you come in someone's butt and then you suck it out of there and then you make out with the jizz in your mouth.
Oh.
Oh God.
You've never done that. Please tell me you've never done
it. Then what is shrimping?
That's what I thought it was.
I have never done that, Noodles. Thank you for asking me.
Oh my God.
M60, let me ask you a question. You ever do anything? All of a sudden, the guy breaks wind right in front of your nose.
Michelle,
Molasses Murphy has.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she's done it on video.
Fire in the nostrils. Oh God.
Michelle, Noodles, the joke was, what do you call the Flintstones if they are black?
Obsidian?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that joke before. That was like 1998 jokes.
It was a video on Instagram and I forwarded it to you this morning. I just started laughing.
Now, Michelle, we're not going to have any special guests tonight, are we?
No, but we will be using the same link via AC.
I just want to make sure this isn't a setup.
No. We're going to leave you guys. I'm not going to.
We'll probably use the same link we are now, VAC.
We're worried about, certain
Michelle, could you get
out of nowhere?
Could you have AI draft up some specs on solar panels for tonight's show, Michelle?
I don't have to ask AI for specs. I've been doing my own specs and watching other people's video talking about the goddamn specs. Trust me, I got plenty of specs.
Maybe have AI write a short story about solar panels and then read it.
No, I don't need to do that either. I think the real life story that we're going to be dealing with in a couple of days is going to probably be enough of a Pulitzer Prize.
I know the name of that story is called Waste of Money.
I don't really know if it's necessarily a waste of money. Good, but I'm not going to lie. Where I live, when my windows are, where the sun is, it's not going to get 4,000 watts per hour out of it, or 400 watts. I'm probably going to get maybe about 250 watts at best, because I can't put the panels in optimum places. So I'm just going to have.
Well, it's a good thing you invested all that money into it, then.
Well, let's put it this way. The panels are portable. I can always, whenever I decide to move to another state, I can just take them with me and then set them up. Ideally, look for a yard with good solar exposure.
Oh, my God. Are you telling me that the panels can't go up?
Yes, Tiger. I've said this from the beginning. Her windows don't face south.
Oh, my God.
They face east, so it gets sun or west, so they get sun at night in the afternoon. So I'm going to get about 3 to 4 hours of sun in the afternoon.
When the sun is at its weakest is in the evening, by the way, too.
Well, weakest is actually early morning, but I can get some of that on the east if I put panels on the porch.
They'll get stolen, Michelle, where you live.
Oh, you can trust her neighbors. You can trust her neighbors. They're
you cannot trust her neighbors.
They're good.
Oh my God.
The point is,
Michelle's panels are going to go missing in a week, and then next week Krista's going to have a video on her new solar panels.
Well, right now, they're not going to be sitting outside, so they're not going to be easy for someone to steal them, because they're not going to be able to, unless they break into my house.
Michelle would never even hear them break in. They could be in and out.
Yeah. That was my concern.
Yeah, I know. Just like the restaurant, right? In and out. Except I don't exactly have a drive-through. Would you like something to go with that stuff today? Cash or charge? I'll give you a charge for attempted robbery.
What are you going to do with the panels then?
I'm going to put them up like I said.
Can you not send them back? Can you not send them back?
No, I'm not going to send... Tiger, I've already said I'm putting them up anyway, because anything I get is better than nothing. Okay?
Oh. Yeah.
And if I can do it, you can do it. Just like Tommy Lasorda used to say in Slim Fast, right?
I don't want to do it.
That was a waste of time. Oh, it tasted good, but sorry. Sorry, Tommy Lasorda, but Slim Fast was kind of a waste of my money and time. Right.
Hey, Michelle, if you could like pick your dream guy, would he have a hairy chest? Do you like hairy chest on men?
Not really that much. No more than I really like a facial fur either.
She likes women more than men.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it, but like Tiger, like if a guy had, I'm not talking about like a shitload of hair, but like you like a little bit of hair on the chest, right?
Yeah, wouldn't bother me.
But would you rather it be totally bald or hairless?
I'm gonna leave it all natural.
Great.
I don't know why you guys don't realize. Anybody who sees all these cameras in this apartment are going to seriously don't realize if they're live or not, and you're going to try to rob me? You realize that there's a good chance, about 50% chance, that you actually could end up on video and end up in the Winston Police Department? Because you have no idea if they're live or not.
That's true,
You
Michelle.
want to end up on the next episode of Cops?
Theoretically, yeah. She could.
Bad boys.
People keep forgetting about that. Michelle's got about 8 cameras in here, so you think you're gonna
fuckers.
What's that gonna
Someone's
do?
getting a call.
Only thing she doesn't have on the door, she doesn't have a message warning, smile, security camera system in effect. She did that. She probably be finding big piles of brown marinade all over the floor. Wait, I go in there and I'm going to be on TV? Wait a minute, I'm not going in there. Remember that poor woman from BESB? She freaked out when she saw all the cameras in here. I don't want to be on TV!
I know, I heard her. I was on the phone with you.
It's okay, Michelle.
That's a true story, by the way. Tiger can attest to that.
Yes, it is true.
When she saw the cameras, she actually was very unwilling to help me at all. She was like, wait a minute, if I say something stupid, I'm going to end up on a TikTok probably? Oh, dear God, no.
How many months is it going to take to pay off these panels?
I'm paying at about 65 for 12 months. And that's approximately. Maybe that's what the interest I think.
5 years, Michelle? You said 5 years the other day.
Oh, yeah. 5 years for the actual value of the panels to be depreciated to zero. Yes. But the panel purchase price will be paid off in 12 months.
Oh.
Aren't these people like known for like ripping off or defrauding old people for like their pensions and stuff like that?
Yeah, they have those those apps.
She went to them.
What apps are you talking about? Let me fuck you over.
She went to Amazon and just ordered it all.
That's awesome.
That sounds like an interesting app. Let me fuck you over.com. Is that a sex site? No, I'm just going to do money laundering at your expense. Oh.
No, Chris, I don't leave it all natural.
Please, just put my money into the washing machine. Please add a little bit of detergent, and we can wash our money. There we go. Actually, really seriously, I got to do that. I got to go put my coins in my calendar, put some dish soap in there, and wash them. Because they are grubby pennies. They are dirty.
Michelle, why are you washing pennies instead of selling them?
Because right now, I don't think most of the pennies I have are really that valuable. They're not all before 1980.
Well, they're worth a penny. Change them in for $1. Get 100 and change them in for $1.
Well, I could give so many pennies. I actually gave some money away to the store. I said, "Hey, look, how much
you gave away
you?
Free money?
You owe me about $3. Okay, here you go. Here's $3 of coins, quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies." No, I paid somebody in about 5 cents in pennies, but the rest of it was all in dollars, quarters, and nickels. Dimes, quarters, and nickels. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, there's this...
let me address this a bit. See, I think men can be hairy. Men can be bald. Men can be a little bit overweight. It doesn't really matter. It's all kind of masculine and sexy. It doesn't matter. Women on the other hand, I think
every woman has to, for a man's perspective, has to be a perfect 10.
Women, I think, should look after themselves in a way that women are. Like they shouldn't have hairy legs and things like that, unless they're at home. And
I think boys should look after themselves, Tiger. It's not just a guy or girl thing.
But like, shut up. The hairy chest is quite sexy and it's masculine. You know, I don't find a bald head horrible either.
Exactly.
Masculine.
Are you put off by
a woman can't get away with what a man can get away with.
Exactly.
Tiger, are you put off by hairy backs?
Am I put off by a hairy back?
Yeah.
I mean, how hairy are we talking?
Oh, some of them get pretty wild.
No, it's kind of masculine, isn't it?
Thank you,
I think the least that you can do is use clippers. You know, like I don't know.
I guess the thing we should ask is this: why?
Let's be honest, men don't groom like women do anyway. A lot of men will probably groom and then they'll let themselves go after a while.
Exactly.
Women will.
Why is it some men have such high expectations of women that many women can never reach?
Well, women have high expectations of themselves, and I think they've gotten used to it.
Yeah, I do have a high respect for myself, but I'm certainly not no perfect 10.
It's the patriarchy, Michelle.
Oh. Well, since you're gay anyway, I guess maybe. But when you look at a woman, maybe a little more open about this. Is what do you consider attractive in a woman when you look at them?
A penis. And even then, they also have to get rid of the boobs and the long hair and the, feminine features.
What is so terrible about these boobs and gay guys? Like, gay guys hate boobs?
No, actually, I don't hate boobs. I just don't like women.
He doesn't like women. So let me ask you that question, Noodles, now. As a heterosexual, cisgendered man, what is it you want in a woman at the minimum? What turns you on?
I like a great ass, right? I love doggy style. I love perfect tits. The face, I'm gonna be honest with you, could be a little bit busted. I don't really care. But they have to have, a great body for me to rabbit.
Lies. We all saw Cassandra.
Yeah, she's bigger than you.
Rotisserie Cassandra. We saw her.
Wait. How big is this one?
I can send you photographs.
Are we talking like 500 pounds?
I don't know why you guys are wasting your time with like all these
600 pounds.
Oh, no.
You should have wasted your time with me, and I could have given you awesome content and everything like that. You wasted your time, dude. I'm telling you.
What do you mean by that, Noodles?
Me?
Yes. You guys waste your time with bags from Girl World.
Oh my God. Noodles, people don't want comedy anymore. That's all there is to it. They want drama and bullshit.
Yeah, they do.
I like comedy.
It's my dirty little secret now, going over there, having a little listen.
I actually enjoy
I know what's going on.
I absolutely love comedy. I would rather be laughing at something that's funny than crying all day about it.
Absolutely. Michelle, we live in a fallen state. This is how people are. They're all miserable, and then they seek out more things to make them even more miserable just to cope with it.
Well,
right.
actually,
that's the level 3 that I was talking about on Tuesday night. And for me, that just is total Debbie Downer. Just sitting there listening to them crying about their problems just makes me feel like I want to throw the phone against the wall. I'm like, look, I have to deal with the same issues everybody else does. I don't want to have to listen to somebody talk about how their life sucks, that their spouse left them, that their dog died, their house burned down, and how basically they didn't get a good fuck that night. I don't...
Yeah, this is why you don't listen to country music.
I do love country music, but I love some of it when it's a little more positive about how a relationship has gone well and how they're happy. I love that. But listening to songs where they're crying all day in the microphone while drinking a beer just didn't get my attention. It's like, ugh, go elsewhere. I like the song by Charlie Rich, Behind Closed Doors, because, he's talking about his spouse. And you know what? He's right. It's not a song where it's the spouse basically he beats him over the skull with a baseball with that and calls him useless. That's what modern stuff would be like. That would be what a Charlie Rich song would be like today. Behind closed doors, she beat me over a baseball bat and called me useless. I would never listen to that song. I would be totally turned off by it.
If you're going to do that, that's a good thing wrong.
So I mean, that's just something the way I feel about it. It's like I want to hear things where I can laugh a little, have a little fun. I mean, I can deal with IRL stuff to a point, but after a while, I'm just so sick of it. It's like I'm done listening to this bullshit.
Well, it's kind of like a little soap opera.
Well, IRL is definitely like a soap opera.
Soap operas back in the day, and like the next episode. That's how it kind of is.
Right, of The Guiding Light, brought to you by the new Does. Yeah. Well, that's next week. I forgot what episode number it was. It sounds like Ted offered what's this? The sister there of the woman that he's divorcing, he offered her brother a higher position with more pay for his company. I don't know what the hell for. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's telling me I was a jerk and lost her mind and all that. This is just like YouTube drama bullshit. I don't really want to deal with it too much. That's why I could never do a full drama show. I would just absolutely have to go get some more Thorazine or something. Or maybe...
They've been some of your best viewed shows, Michelle, the drama ones.
I don't like the drama ones, though.
I know, you do get stressed out.
I get very stressed. And then, as I said, then I have to take an anti-stress medication just to deal with it.
I didn't know you had anti-stress medications.
Sure, it's called wine. And weed.
Wine and weed.
You take Thorazine, though?
Thorazine is a prescription antipsychotic used as a relaxant.
Do you have that? But you have to take it?
Old generation chemistry. It's not new stuff now.
So you don't take that?
Yeah.
Michelle, do you take that?
No, I don't. Thank God. I don't need to.
Oh, you just said, oh, I'll have to take another Thorazine.
Yeah.
He says a lot of things and just ignores it.
Yeah, I say a lot of things and you guys ignore me. So
let Michelle get high, for fuck's sake. I guarantee all of you are blasted off your asses right now.
Oh,
I am.
I get a feeling if I finally got involved with LSD, I think we'd be in for a total trip. No pun intended.
We've seen Michelle blasted off of her face when she took how much gummies did you take?
250 milligrams.
She wants some acid so bad.
Yeah, she did that, was tripping her head off on this gummies. And then after she wanted acid. She's got this thing about wanting to have an acid trip now.
Yeah, she thought she was tripping and now she wants to
go deep.
Yes.
She had a wonderful time tripping
on. I'm surprised that
Lemmy had a great time that night, that's for sure. But we were pretty much out of her for like 3 days. I don't think I fully recovered until Wednesday that week.
You made a lot of money.
I tried to do a Monday night show, and I was still crazily passed out-ish. Tuesday, it was a little bit better. It was finally Wednesday. It was like back to normal. Hammer Nails, if I was to try it with proper supervision, actually I would give it a shot. I got the lows. Your sanity?
I wouldn't recommend you do that. It's very dangerous, Michelle.
No, everything's dangerous.
Where do people? You're gonna have to get that off the street. You don't know what you're fucking.
No, you can get it legally through research programs, through university research programs.
What the fuck did we sign up?
No,
they were doing one. They were doing one. The Stan CT found one in Yale, New Haven. They were doing one at Yale, New Haven Hospital.
A long time ago, Michelle. That was like in the 70s.
No, 2025.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you're not talking about ketamine?
No. He said it was LSD.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Well, I have to run, you guys. I will see you all tonight.
Tonight, 7 o'clock.
Yep, same
I'm
link.
gonna go tell everybody to come sub.
So VAC, and please do everybody come tonight to the subs. It should be interesting. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm
just gonna listen and hope I learn something. Michelle.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Listen, take notes. And
you're going to learn something and you're going to like it.
Or at least you're going to start asking questions at least.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, anyway, bye.
Bye. Isn't he sweet?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. So tonight is 12:45 a.m.
Okay, Michelle has a hair appointment today.
I have right, so we're leaving here at 12:15. Package or no package, just because I don't have the option of skipping out on this hair appointment. And then the first day I go shake the ATM and get some money out for the trip, for the Vintage Computer Fest, and for the hair. And also money to pick up some screws and a jigsaw blade.
The Vintage Computer Fest is next week, right?
Yes, but I take out $200 a month in cash for the whole month. So yes, it's next Saturday.
Yeah, I think people are wanting to show up at the Stone Pony. Meet us, Michelle.
Oh.
Yeah, next.
Well, let's put it this way. I checked to see if Lazy Game Reviews was coming. I didn't see anything from Clint. I didn't see anything from Adrian's Digital Basement. He's doing Vintage Computer Festival Southeast, our West Coast, and then and I know that Dave Loveless, better known as Usagi, is doing Vintage Computer Festival Southwest. I don't know if Veronica Experience is going to be doing the one in the Midwest. I think she is, but so because these guys are all over the place, they're not all in the same area. It'd be nice if I could meet a couple of them, but they'll still be excellent to see the different homebrew computer designs that people are making too. Yeah.
Make it.
Yeah. So, let's see. We got Tiger here. Nads is here. Noodles is here. So, Nads, what are you doing today? Anything exciting? Yeah.
I've got my big shop coming in a bit.
Really?
Your big.
Well,
so,
you know, you go out.
So
and
you do what I do. You use Walmart or Instacart to do your grocery shopping too, huh?
Actually, it's Walmart, Michelle.
What do you got to get stuff for your house?
They deliver it.
Or we get stuff for the house?
She uses Walmart grocery delivery. I use Instacart, so.
Oh.
Yeah, food. Pretty much that's what she's going to order is food.
Dog treats, dog food. I'm going to get going, Michelle. So,
all right.
Everyone have a fantastic day.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to, tonight's
I'll
panel.
see you tonight. 7 o'clock tonight, everybody, for the nerd stream. All right,
yeah,
bye-bye.
I'm thinking off too. Bye.
Yeah. And I also want to say thank you very much, everybody, for listening to yesterday morning show. We had a lot of views. We are getting more views in the morning shows now. I noticed this. Let's see, what's the numbers? Let's pull them up here from yesterday's show. Yesterday's show. It sounds like the Lollipop song. 186 on 148 on the 7th, and 206 on the April 4th. So everybody, thank you for listening to the show yesterday with the 186 views. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah!
I mean, that's going to be a big deal, because our channel is getting more views. I'm seeing the view audience is going up. I see the subscribers are coming back too, which is great. We're back up to 10,896.
Oh yeah!
That's a lot of people. 10,896. How long before you hit 10,900? I think we need like 4 people. 4 people. 4 people for 10,800. Or 10,000, I'm sorry. 4 people for 10,900 subs. That's not bad. That's close to panel because we're done with the panel right now. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. We got more subs now coming in, and everybody's looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to. Michelle's looking forward to it. Seeing tonight's show with M60. You guys help up the like jar. Please do put more likes in. Please continue to hype the streams too. And I will be doing more videos also, because the videos are starting to get traction again, which is good for people, because now we can be focusing more on content that people would be evergreen content and last longer. Well, that's very possibility. What would you suggest, Galaxy Eyes? Honestly, what would you suggest? It's not that far away. I mean, let's see. If you hit 10,900, you're only 100 short of 11,000. How long before you get your first Google Play button? Oh, God. 100,000 though. It's going to take a while. Yeah. It's going to take some time to get 10,000, 100,000, 100,000. I mean, I do think that people really do want to see more fun content. And arriving Saturday. Arriving today. Track package again. Still says out for delivery. Why is this damn thing? Who knows, Michelle? It's coming. It's coming. And by the way, Galaxy, I am sorry that I wasn't set up at 7 o'clock yesterday. I just kind of felt like I saw that nobody was really wanted to play. I just felt like, yeah. I just, didn't really feel motivated. I did get set up and stuff by about 8 o'clock, but then no one came on. And it's a ROC or RCO. So I just kind of went, oh, well. By 9 o'clock, I just closed RCO and said, that's it. Well, I can't wait beyond 12:15, so hopefully they'll bring it right upstairs to my door instead of having to leave it in the hallway downstairs. So because 12:15, I got to go over to the ATM to get up to $200 for the month. And then the $45 I have left in my wallet right now. And then after my hair appointment, I had to go down to the hardware store, pick up some sheetrock screws and a jigsaw blade. I probably could go for Park Place to get that stuff. It doesn't have to go all the way to... then you have to go by the building of Real Dispute. But it's also closer. Yeah, it's closer. My total wow is updated now, too. Yeah. So, I mean, that's where we are right now is, looking forward to this project. I want to really... First thing I'm going to do, even if we start putting the project all together on Wednesday next week, I'm going to go ahead and draw some diagrams and print them up on the dot matrix printer, showing things like a typical setup. So you can kind of see a typical diagram of the 3 different types of solar systems. So you can get an understanding how they work. Well, not really. I had RCO open the whole time. At about 7:15, and you didn't even come by. I'm sorry. I started to set up for the game a little later on. Yeah. Yeah. Is Dragon Ball Z a secret term? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So, oh, wow. Guys, let me show you something. I didn't even know they did this. This is really cool. Let me show you something on the screen here. Yeah, let me just show you something really neat here. Let's see. I can put this on the screen here so you can see this. They actually have Instacart does the same thing. I don't know when they added this feature, but this is really cool. I know that UPS does it too. Let me make sure I pull the right one up here. Yeah, here we go. Here we got this tracking information right here. So, it's showing me where it is. It says it's 9 stops away. I don't know if I have to update this again. Let me pull up update. 9 stops away. It's right outside of Moorville. He's on Raleigh Street. So he's so I actually, it's kind of neat when you can do that, when you can track these guys to see where they are, because it sometimes makes it a little easier. Why does everything have to necessarily be AI? Let's talk about this. Why do you think everything I gotta do on YouTube has got to be AI based? I didn't say anything about AI. But I admit AI is unfortunately the hot button topic on the internet now. I mean, be honest with me. Why does everything have to be AI? Are you telling me that you guys think everything is AI based? Is that what it all has become for you? Is so plain about drama and AI? Do you not realize that there's some other new technologies being created right now? For example, the regrowing teeth, this temporarily turning off the USAG1 gene to allow for teeth growth, what they're doing in Tokyo University. Doesn't that count for anybody? Doesn't talking about the new aluminum-ion battery, sodium-ion battery not interest you? We're seeing a whole new technology. AI is just one of many things. Or what about what's going on with the Artemis? Okay, like the 10th, that's tomorrow. They're going to be coming to Earth again. They're going to be splashing down in the Pacific Ocean tomorrow, I believe. Right? Isn't that cool? Is the heat shield going to survive it? No, I haven't talked about AI that much. What I have talked about AI is the goddamn reality about how much power the thing is using and how much, not just AI, all data centers are doing, and it's destroying the power grid. That I have covered. I know they do, because AI is the most boring thing, really. It's a big money grab. It's a big company grab. It's not even really an interest that applies to the average John and Jane public. What did you pack for lunch, Hammer? What did you guys pack for lunch? How you doing today, Ocean Blueberry? Welcome to the show. I'm going to be leaving here about 12:15 because I got my hair appointment today. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. That counts for something, too. Impossible, you're doing this AI. I picked the wrong finger for lunch. I had chicken, but I grabbed a container of rice by accident. A container of rice? Oh, that sucks. Yeah. No, if you grabbed a container of rice and chicken at the same time, it wouldn't be so bad. Thank you very much for the follow over there from Unicorn Girl 83. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much. There you go. Okay, that's another way to give you a thank you. It's like I guess it could be as far as what Hammer's saying about grabbing the wrong thing for lunch. I guess you could have done worse, right? Oh, it's right down my road from my house. Yay. I just got home and tuned in before sleep. It's Easter Robus. Really? Okay, so you're Eastern Orthodox? Well, that's true, Galaxy, but unfortunately he doesn't, so... I think Hammer might actually be very happy if he could find the right lady for his life. I'm sure he dreams about it. Let's see. This is so friggin' cool. Let's see what I'm talking about. Look at this. It's like watching a little ant in an ant farm, right? I think he's over by Leppincott. 54 minutes. What's this? 54 minutes, 8 seconds? Am I looking at that right? Is that actually the number of hours, minutes, and seconds before I get the hot box in my little paws? That's pretty friggin' cool. Yeah, it is. That's okay, Nance. Oh, the song is right in Michelle's music. It's right on my playlist. Just go to Michelle's music. It's called The Woman in the Purple Dress. The full song is there. With not just the outro version, which you can hear at the end of the shows, but the full unabridged one. The whole unedited one is there. Yeah. In fact, while you're at it, go listen to some of the other music in the playlist, too. There's a lot of good songs in there, Michele's music. And by the way, you are more than welcome to use your music in your shows. I just ask that you give, some thank you or attribution for the songs. You can use whatever songs you want. I don't care, okay? It's called Woman in the Purple Dress. Thank you very much, David S., for pointing the link out to him. But check out the other songs in the playlist, too. There's a lot of good ones. And a couple real stinkers, too. Yeah, we got a couple of stinkers in there. I agree. Promoter Blues is stinky. The man is just about right down by my front door. He's just watching the singing. Look at this. Wait a minute, where's this guy going now? 7 minutes stops around. Now he's turning around again. Oh! It's like he's saying, oh, wait a minute, where am I supposed to go now? Go west, young man. We can see you're confused. Oh, he's going to go up on Park Place. This guy's delirious at Park Place. Oh, okay. It's really interesting. Probably to college. Probably to college. Yeah, he's probably going to drop something off to college. Blue clit. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Blue clit for Victorious is a blast. I knew you would ask about that one. Sure, I could play it. I finally downloaded it to my hard drive. Michele's music. Yeah, I finally downloaded it. Blue Clit for Victorious. Here you go.
Scanning the stars tonight, looking for that Arcturian light. I heard about the girls on Terry Atlas, tall blue skin, eyes like galaxies. They say Arcturian women.
From what I saw on Pornhub, visualizing a human woman going with a Arcturian woman doing scissoring action. Oh shit!
Want your 7 fingers all over me while you glow above my head. No human touch has ever hit the spot the way I know your energy could. They say you vibrate at a higher frequency. Girl, I bet you feel so damn good. I trade this whole planet for one night, riding waves in your starship room. Let your aura wrap around my body while I make you howl at the moon. I got a blue clip for our cars, aching for that alien touch. Got a blue clip for our cars, baby, I want you so much. Blue clip for cars, no girl can ease this pain. Blue clip for cars, beat me up and make it rain. I don't need diamonds or roses from Mars, just your telepathic kiss on my skin. Let's merge our chakras, merge our souls, and merge everything again. I'll bring the toys if you bring
wouldn't imagine what I'm thinking about in my head right now. From what I saw on Pornhub, two clits rubbing against each other. Ooh, spicy. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so Blue Cliff Victorious, that is a hell of a great song. And it is out for delivery. I got a feeling I'm going to miss the guy, because I got a feeling he's going to be coming up the... Oh, wait a minute. What? You zoomed out too damn far. I can't see anything. Oh. Sorry. Just update the screen. Little clear for tourists. Maybe I want to spread my legs wide. Oh. That's, what city's that one? What? Yeah, I know. Torrington Road. Can you shrink it down? I can't shrink the screen any down. Yes, you can. You zoomed in too damn much. Ah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Zooming in, baby. All right. So right now he's making a delivery on Hollywood Avenue. 44 minutes. Well, that looks what? I can't stay here all day. I got to go ahead and get to my salon, but I got a feeling I'll be waiting for me when I get home this afternoon, as you will see. Actually, it doesn't even take you more than 5-10 minutes to get there. You theoretically, I'm not going to be sitting here in 44 minutes, though. No, that's true. Yeah, we'll play it. Tina, we'll play it tomorrow. Blue Clit. There you go. Check it out. It's on my downloads on my channel, so you can listen to it there also, which is a pretty cute song. And it is 12:15 now. I want to say thank you, everybody, for being part of here this morning to the show. Sorry about being preoccupied. And just want to say thank you for being here. And you want to get the blessings in? Absolutely. You want to get the blessings in. May all you guys be safe, happy, stay warm, enjoy your day. Go out and do good stuff. Don't forget to do some wiggles and jiggles and stay healthy today. Good point. And maybe you all guys, may your projects be successful, whatever it is. May your day be happy and bright. And we'll all see you on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time here. The service is ended. Time to go. Peace, kind, love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you guys 7 o'clock tonight. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way, twisting and turning, she won't let pain sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. She won't give up, she won't sit down. In her purple dress, she twirls around. With every rhythm, with every beat, she conquers